sector, but those beyond, and profitable as well. So with that, we have to close here. Can we please all thank the fabulous panelists? Thank you very much. Thank you, Eric, Tanya, Rebecca, Lucy. It's been a delight. Before everybody moves, I have to keep you seated for one moment for our Crystal, please.
All right. Well, I also want to share my thanks to this panel. This is a newer topic for all of us as we see a developing commercial market in LEO and trying to think through that. So thank you guys for getting that conversation started for us. I have one announcement and one special addition to the program. It is listed, so it's not extra special. So one note, I just want to say to everyone that if you haven't noticed, we do have a reception tonight. It is going to be an absolutely beautiful opportunity in the Exploring Space Hall of the Science Museum, and that does start at 7. So if anyone cuts out early from some of our afternoon proceedings, although I think you'll miss some really fun stuff, I want you to know that you're absolutely, if you're in this room, you're invited. We are an open and transparent organization, and we look forward to networking with all of you. We also have a special late addition to our program just a few days ago. I am excited to welcome my friends from the Space Sustainability Rating who are here to present and launch the actual Space Sustainability Rating, which we've been talking about for a while. So if I could invite my panelists to join us in the audience, I will invite you guys on stage, please. Thank you.
So we have been eagerly waiting for this moment and for this day for quite a long time. As so many of you experts, industry leaders, and space enthusiasts are all gathered in this majestic venue of the Science Museum in London for the 4th edition of the Space Sustainability Summit. We could have not hoped for more ideal conditions to celebrate the launch of the Space Sustainability Rating. So my name is Fran Miko, and with my colleague Adrienne Sada, we are excited to be before you as the rating goes live, which is the outcome of a collective and multi-stakeholder effort spanning over 6 years. So if you please allow us to thank the Secure World Foundation and their amazing team, as well as the UK Space Agency, for the kind invitation and for providing us this opportunity. So I guess we all share the view that the long-term growth of the space industry goes hand in hand with the need to keep the space environment sustainable and safe. There is a pressing need to implement solutions, helping to reduce the risk of collisions and space debris generation if we are to ensure that the world can continue to use and maintain the resources of the space for generations to come. So in that regard, the ambition of the Space Sustainability Rating is to recognize, reward, and influence positively all space actors to design their mission and managing their operations in a sustainable and responsible fashion. So through an innovative and inclusive approach, the SSR serves as an incentive to realize this vision. It provides a unique rating system informed by comprehensive, data-driven, and transparent assessments to assess the space mission's level of sustainability and impact on the space environment, but also on other operators, as well as practical guidance to continuously raise the ambition bar and deliver positive change. So the methodology behind the rating was developed by a group of forward-thinking experts from a consortium of 5 organizations. They are still proactively involved in the SSR as ambassadors, and which is a result of their unique expertise and dedication. So this is why we at EPFL Space Center, we have been striving to implement their vision, and therefore honored to have with us on stage Professor Daniel Wood from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, accompanied by Dr. Minu Rasanapafati, as well from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, as well as Professor Maury Vaja from the University of Texas at Austin, and of course, Simon Potter from Bryce Tech. I should also name Dr. Francesca Letizia and Stein Lehmann from the European Space Agency, and of course, Nikolai Klistov from the World Economic Forum, where the SSR started in 2016, who cannot be there with us today. So just in a nutshell, by voluntarily taking part in the SSR, spacecraft operators, launch service providers, and satellite manufacturers will be able to secure one of 4 levels of certification, which they can share externally to show their mission's level of sustainability. So over the past 2 weeks, with the SSR, we have achieved a tremendous amount of work in collaboration with the ESA, MIT, and UT Austin teams, and Stellar to finalize the first official rating. So we are proud to take advantage of this launch with you to give Damien Garot, the CEO of Stellar, a certificate attesting Stellar completion of the rating and commitment to sustainability. So now we'll leave the floor to Damien.
Thank you, Florian. Where do we change the slides? There we go. Okay. To explain space sustainability to my kids, I talk to them about picnic. We love hiking in the woods, and we have our favorite spot where we stop for lunch. And very simply, if the spot is littered, if other hikers have left trash, well, we simply cannot picnic there. So the kids fully understand. We need to pick up our trash after picnic so we can come back again. And that's the same with Earth orbits. This is a common good which has to be respected and kept pristine. That's why we were the first in row for the space sustainability rating, because it is not an option, it is a must. So you may ask, what is Stellar all about? Well, we will provide reliable, secure, broadband connectivity anywhere in the world, starting with cars. We are the satellite constellations of the transportation sector for its data leadership. Stellar is not another satellite constellation. Stellar is a 5G system that happens to use satellite. This enables us to reuse terrestrial 4G and 5G infrastructures and hence lower to the maximum extent the number of satellites we launch in space. By enabling the transportation sector to fully become digital, we support the reduction of its environmental footprint. Did you know that intelligent intersections, where cars are connected through traffic lights, can lower carbon footprint by 20%? Did you know that satellite multicast can lower by 90% the carbon footprint of file transfer to cars? That's our mission. But this ambition to foster sustainability on Earth cannot blossom with the same ambition in space. I'm really honored to receive this world-first space sustainability rating on behalf of Stellar. And this is only the beginning. Today, we are committing to abide by the recommendation of the Space Sustainability Rating Initiative. This certification engages us. This is the world's first certification, but not the last one for Stellar. We will continue throughout the life cycle of our system to work with SSR, to obtain this rating, and to approve over and over again. I can only invite all stakeholders, all space stakeholders, to join the SSR on this ambition to keep space sustainable. We at Stellar are really proud to be the first of a very long list of space stakeholders to get the SSR rating. Want to join? Thank you.
So now this is the emotional moment for us. It's the first certificate of the rating. Hand it over. So just the final words, if you wish to learn more about the SSR, this afternoon we have a session at the Spotlight Talk at the 4th floor at 2:45. So we are looking forward to be there and to receive any of the questions that you may have. So thank you very much.
I guess that's it. Lunch is served.